Hello there. I am Yage, the Talking Sunglasses. And when I first started watching YouTube, I really enjoyed watching conspiracy theories and that kind of thing. A lot of them were just kind of fun and dumb, and some of them would make you think. But then, obviously I drifted away and ended up watching a little bit more kind of commentary style videos instead, and took a look back, and a lot of conspiracy theories are just dumb. They're not even amusing or funny. They're just dumb. Especially because of the amount of people that I've realized actually believe some of them. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at some conspiracy theories on TikTok. Yes, TikTok. I have not really explored TikTok too much. I'm not really into it very much, but I figured why not dive into a weird little area of it for a video. So without further ado, here are some dumb TikTok conspiracy theories.
Is it just me, or does she look completely lifeless? Watch that again.
I'd rather not watch that again. And yeah, she does look a little bit tired. If I had to put up with MGK's bullshit all the time, I'd be tired too. Like, honestly, there are way more things to talk about when it comes to MGK and Megan Fox than just the fact that she looks tired at a red carpet event. Alright, so this one's just really quick, really dumb, because you can see by the air blowing in his shirt that there is an obvious updraft at the top, on the top of that building. It's weather, not a simulation. You're obviously on top of a high building. The wind is hitting it and going up. So, and you can see it in your shirt. Like, there you go. I explained it. Fucking idiots. Everywhere.
What if I told you that there's a possibility that the Statue of Liberty is actually a statue dedicated to Lucifer?
I would probably call you crazy, but, go on.
The left is a painting made in the 17th century, known as Satan summoning his legion. Now, the devil's original name in the Bible was known as Lucifer, or in Hebrew, Hellel, which means the light bearer or the bringer of light. Now, the Statue of Liberty is holding a torch. It's bearing the light.
Oh no, a statue has a torch. Satan, everyone! Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Now, the Statue of Liberty looks awfully similar to the Colossus of Rhodes. Now, the Colossus of Rhodes was one of the ancient wonders of the world. It was a bronze Greek statue. It was about 108 feet tall. And just like the Statue of Liberty, the Colossus of Rhodes has a crown of light. It's holding a torch.
So, two iconic statues from history look similar. They both have crowns, and they both have some sort of torch light thing. That does not mean that it's Satan. You are so dumb. Ugh.
This statue is dedicated to the Greek god Helios, the god of the sun, the god of the light. In fact, many Luciferians refer to the devil as the great light. And this painting of Satan summoning his legion looks awfully similar to the face of the Statue of Liberty. I mean, take a look. Looks pretty similar to me. But it's just a theory. Who knows?
So yeah, this theory is pretty much just people looking for things that it's confirmation bias, really. In the end, they're looking for similarities that prove what they're trying to. Yes, these statues, yeah, they kind of look similar. Yeah, that one painting looks a little similar, but that doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean Satan or anything. It doesn't mean that the Statue of Liberty or the statue, or like the of Helios or whatever. That Helios was that would have probably been before Christianity, if I am thinking correctly, but I also haven't really looked into that. But still, so that's not what anyone had in mind. because people worshipped the sun and different gods. That was just their statue for the god that they worshipped at that area. Anyways, I got a little rambly there. So let's move on.
Yes, we can, and it has to do with cave systems, Native American folklore, and a giant cover-up by the US government under...
Whoa. You might have been onto something with that tunnel system, but what's this Native American folklore and US government cover-up? I don't know about this.
the direction of Teddy Roosevelt and the National Park Service. Allow me to explain.
Please do explain, because at the moment it really seems like you should be wearing a tinfoil hat in a mental asylum, in an insane asylum. God damn, I cannot talk tonight.
The United States is crisscrossed by a series of extremely complex and mostly unexplored cave systems that go under the Appalachian, Rocky, and other smaller mountain ranges.
I mean, I don't doubt that. I'm sure that's fairly true. I haven't really looked into it, but I'm sure there's there's probably a bunch of cave systems in all these national parks and stuff. But where are you going with this, buddy?
Native American monsters like the Wendigo like to inhabit these caves.
Oh, Wendigo. Oh my god. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, go. Oh, fuck you, dude. Jesus.
Short answer for why that is that they're so consumed by their desire for human flesh that they have no real sentience any longer. So they don't really think to build shelters, they just live in caves.
Really? So all of these cave systems underneath the national parks are all just inhabited by Wendigos because they don't care about where they live. They just want to eat people. What the fuck?
And of course, Teddy Roosevelt, being the avid outdoorsman he was and a believer in Bigfoot, knew about these creatures. He knew that they were hunting people. He started the National Park Service so that he could have actual special forces kind of corral these things into areas where they could be managed and possibly killed.
So you're saying that Teddy Roosevelt found these creatures and started a special forces unit to corral them up and make sure that they don't go loose, and to make sure that they stay in the cave systems and to kill them if they need to. Holy goddamn. And there's still a little bit more. So let's let him finish his thought, I guess.
Or at the very least, keep people away from them. Now, why are people allowed in the national park? Well, because if you put off a lot of federal land and said you can't go here, people would ask questions. So those people getting lost are just collateral damage at this point.
So you're saying that because it's federal land, they couldn't just block it all off because they know these creatures are there. So they started this special forces unit to make sure that they're contained so that people don't go near them. But they don't want people to ask questions, so they open the park. So then the people that get lost are just collateral damage? That is batshit insane. I mean, honestly, the only thing that is maybe slightly correct about what you're saying is that people get lost in tunnel systems. Because that is true. People get lost in tunnel systems everywhere around the world all the time. But your Wendigo idea is just, it's fun. I'll admit, it's a funner one. But the implication that people that get lost or in these tunnels or just get lost in the natural parks in general are just collateral damage and not worth investigating even a little bit. But with all this, I think that is enough insanity for today. So with that being said, thanks for watching my reaction to TikTok conspiracies. I'll definitely probably dive a little bit more into some of these little dumb TikTok communities, especially this one, because this one was kind of fun and light and easy to do. And, I don't have time to upload very often. If I'm only doing slightly even medium-sized projects. So quick little projects or quick little videos like this could help me maintain a at least once a week kind of schedule. Anyways, if you want to, you can go follow me on Twitter at Yage with a 3 instead of an E. Or YT, and I mostly just retweet stuff. I occasionally post, but that's where I also post updates to my videos. And so yeah, like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you want more. I've been Yage, the Talking Sunglasses, and I'll see you next time.